What has Access Me added to your life?
It's such a valuable resource. It's this space of sanity that I've always been searching for. Sometimes when you're really stressed out, you really just want to call a friend, and sometimes that's what's required. And it's amazing when somebody picks up and you're able to talk to them. And with Access Me, it's like the friend that's always there that you can always call on. Like if there's a lot of stuff, like there was a lot of stuff happening this morning. And even when there's not a lot of stuff happening and I just want to be curious about like what else I can engage with or learn or be educated on, I go to Access Me. And it's like this library of, it's like you're sitting on a gold mine.
What was the last thing you heard or searced for on
So
Access
glad
Me?
you asked this question. Yes, it was the consciousness of wealth and the wealth of consciousness that Dane and Shannon facilitated, I guess a few years ago now. It was a call that I wasn't able to be on. They charged $5,000 for it. It's been incredible to drop in on. It's in the new
Okay.
playlist for the Access Economics.
I've never heard of it, so thank you so
Yeah.
much for bringing it up. What I've been having a lot of fun doing is
Yeah.
saying $5,000 divided by $275 a month. That's 18 months of listening to Access Me. $5,000 is 18 months of listening to Access Me. Every class, 24/7, is available on Access Me. So it's not like you pay $5,000 and just listen to Wealth of Consciousness, Conscious Wealth. You can listen to that class and then another one after it, and after it, and after it, and after it for 18 months. What a value.
Well, I think for anybody who might be looking at that, like just look at some of the effort or the things you've had to overcome just to get to a call or a class. Like I see that library and some of the classes that I did participate in or I did buy in the past, I'm like, I remember what it took to get to that class. It
Wow.
sometimes it takes a lot. I think that's why it doesn't make sense to some people is like it's just there. If you look at it's 275 a month, right?
Yep.
I pay 220 a month just to for my massage membership. So it's like, there's different things that are like you can kind of look at it, what is it worth to you? It's not even really fair to make that comparison, but it's like I pay $35 just to get my car washed every month.
$9 a day. $9 a
Yeah.
day for Access Me. And when I look at that, I'm like, okay, so two coffees or Access Me. Access Me has generated so much ease, joy, glory, money, fun, play, magic, chaos. And it really is just about choosing. From that class, can you pinpoint something you received or an awareness that showed up?
I mean, that's a Shannon and Dane together.
Shannon.
Shannon
uh,
O'Hara.
Shannon O'Hare, really? Oh my God, I'm so excited.
First time co-facilitating together, and you see if you've ever taken a class or a call from either of them, their flavors, their brands of magic, their spaces of magic are so different. And when they brought it together, it was so like you can even see my space and energy shifting just by like referencing it and
Just
being
by
it.
talking about it
So,
right now,
yeah,
yeah. You're
it's
glowing.
thank you. You get the tidal wave of the choices you've made, and Access Me is just one of them, but it really highlights like this immense journey we're all on and every single choice that it's taken to get us here. It's really, really beautiful.
You get the tidal wave of the choices you've made. It's
Yeah.
like being a drop in the ocean and being the ocean.
Yes, totally.
Yes, please. If you could grab a little nugget about what Access Me has done for you, and just throw it out to the world. Like,
Mhm.
if you had any advice about anybody that ran across it or was considering it, what
Mhm.
what would that little tidbit be?
It's as natural as a plant receiving sunlight or nutrients. It's this
Oh wow!
it's as natural as breathing. That's what I want to
So
say.
what a plant breathes is carbon dioxide. What we breathe is what a
Yes.
plant puts off is oxygen. It's as natural as breathing.
Yeah. That one.
Wow. You know what? I choose breathing. What are you going to search for next?
I'm a time time jump junkie. I really can't wait to listen to some of the original Raz channelings. Because it really makes you feel like you were there in the room in someone's living room in New York in 1996. The forethought of Gary to record things to me is
All of it to record everything.
yeah. And you really are. I was just listening to one of the channelings that led to the How to Become Money workbook, and it's even different than the workbook itself.
I'm currently in a space where I'm going to jump on Access Me right after this call. We would love to.
This is how Access Me makes me feel. I'm like, I just want more all the time. And it's there.
Exactly.
There's always more. Yeah.
Sex, relationships, money. I mean, name it.
I dare somebody to try to find a class that doesn't contribute to any, like the game I play that I think is fun is if you have something up, try to find the class that you think is the least relevant to that and then listen to it and see what comes up. Like literally do the exact opposite of what you think you need and see what it contributes.
Thank you for the time. Thank you for your willingness and the gift that you be. I'm so grateful.
Yeah. Thank you, Arthur.
Access Me. Until next time.
Ciao.